Self-storage, that's actually one deal. All those 1,400 units are from one deal. It was we got into the deal, we were actively looking for a self-storage deal, and we got into the deal primarily to create a diversification in our portfolio of what they call a non-correlated asset. So something that necessarily doesn't, if residential real estate starts going soft, self-storage might still hold. So really just having, if you're looking at stocks, it'd be like having one and, a growth stock versus a value stock, something like that, things that are not quite correlated to each other. This particular self-storage caught our eye because they were layering on a business plan on top of that to bring in a name brand on the self-storage. In this particular case, it was a U-Haul brand that we're bringing in. And whenever you took a look at the area, it was one of those situations you're just looking at and going, this is a no-brainer. It's completely rented out now. What it was the developer who had developed the unit but never brought in the brand. And he was kind of done with his part, left it for a value add for somebody else to take to the next level.
Wow. So how did you find that deal sponsor as far as for self-storage? Was this somebody you already knew?
It was somebody that I already knew. And I'd actually, before my husband and I were accredited, we were networking with investors. And when I met this gentleman, he was like, great, call me back in 5 years or whenever you're an accredited investor. And I was like, accredited investor. Okay, great. So I was like, it really seems like I would have more opportunity if I were an accredited investor. The opportunity arose for us, and when we were able to contact, I reached out to him, and at that point in time, he was just like, hey, I have a deal. I just lost one person out of this deal. Do you want it? So it was really just kind of fortuitous circumstance that it worked out. But my husband and I had put a plan in place and really focused on getting to that accredited status, which has opened up additional doors for us.